These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Claire article quote, Al-Nusayri, Iraq's ascension to the World Trade Organization contributes to the development of the financial and banking system, unquote. Another quote, Al-Nusayri said that one of the most important returns and benefits achieved by the financial and banking system in Iraq from Iraq's accession as a full member of the WTO. Question, did they just say they are a full member of the WTO? Claire said, in my opinion, that's what he means. From Iraq's accession as a full member. Mark Z via PDK says, in Iraq, the budget is passed, published, and expected to be implemented anytime. Not quite certain what that means. My finance contact over there said don't be worried about it. It doesn't have anything to do with their ability to change the rate at this point. They have to put everything into place. Expectations remain huge for today. All right, Militiaman says they've had problems with the parallel market, which is an illegal market. It's the black market, and they want that to cease to exist. They want to be able to be on the dollar only for foreign exchange, internal, external merchants, traders. They want it to be in that dinar. Their goal is to get price stability. I believe they're going to do that. My view is changing the exchange rate to an Article 8 compliant currency accepted by the international world is going to make all the difference to the parallel market. All right, Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report. Frank says, have they shown you the operation of the budget yet today? Firefly says they just started to analyze it and go over it. We believe throughout the week we will be getting more and more information about the budget as it sits. As far as the exchange rate, nothing yet on it. All right, Paulette says the full oil and gas law is still in negotiations, but the framework has been established in the budget and for the next 3 years. I no longer care when they pass the full oil and gas law unless I see something concerning. Mark Z via PDK question, is the IQD 358 on Forex? Mark Z says, no, it is not. It is listed, but not at an international rate just yet. Just a placeholder rate. If it was on the Forex, everyone would know it. All right, Pimpy says it's looking very good for Iraq right now. It sounds good. It looks good, but let's see if they can actually implement the things they need to, and they actually do what they promise they're going to do. A stronger economy helps build a stronger dinar. Caparoni says with the new securities law eventually passed, Iraq can end their currency auctions. They can begin to float the dinar and access to the principles of supply and demand. And of course, transition to the IMF Article 8, which has been an issue for a long time. Frank 26 says there is no CBI talking. There is no article talking about the exchange rate. We don't see a lock explaining about the de-dollarization, about the new currency, about the ATMs. In other words, everything was hot. This past week is not hot. It's back to the GOI, it's back to the budget, it's back to the reforms. All of that needs a new exchange rate. All right, and lastly, Mountain Goat says the CBI told me they were moving along and we should expect the rate in the U.S., but last Saturday, I did finally get in contact with my CBI representative, and I was told that the oil and gas law did impact the ability for the central bank to move ahead. The RV or RN statement has not occurred, and I can assure you with 1,000% certainty. We still wait. Would the passing of the oil and gas law make any difference? To me, it should, since I also know it is a constitutional requirement, and I was told a decade ago there will be no reinstatement unless Iraqi constitution is fully implemented, and this law is such a critical law.